All right. This is Kev, and
Mama Juana, I wish. Oh, we do have Mama Juana.
when we are the Black Dimension. Uh,
My bad.
Speak for yourself, sir. We're the mixed dimension now.
I couldn't hold it in.
uh,
All right, folks. We just having a little off air fun. Having a little off air fun.
yeah, yeah. All right, but this is thanks for watching, and this is our trailer reaction and thoughts on the upcoming Disney Plus series Hawkeye, starring Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld. So, guys, are you ready to buckle up and see what's going to happen?
Absolutely.
All
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
yeah. All right, let's go. I'm be the Grinch.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get this party going. All right. And here is the trailer for the upcoming Disney Plus series Hawkeye.
Private chat, Kev.
What private chat was?
You'll
I
see it in a
I
second.
I
You'll see
don't
it in a
know, but you
second.
probably couldn't do it on air. Let's roll.
It ain't right. It ain't up yet.
Oh, okay. Hopefully they got an editing feature for Okay.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
It's the most wonderful time.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful.
This is too dangerous.
One of the most.
Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
No, it's just some Christmas.
Huh. Ho ho ho.
Did my
So
Christmas just get a little bit merrier?
my Christmas seems to have gone through a time loop to become Home Alone with arrows.
Hey, look, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a couple great things happening around Christmas time this year. That's all I'm saying, bro. A couple great
Yeah,
things.
Macaulay Culkin's gonna be the villain.
Was it Macaulay Culkin from Robot Chicken? It's gonna be. Yeah.
No,
I
but
mean,
yeah. Trailer was cool. I'm gonna say that. Trailer was cool. Um,
yeah, cool as the temperature outside on those Christmas days. Like, yeah, Hawkeye. This for those of you who don't remember Hawkeye, he has been an integral part of the first major phase continuity of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, uh, being heavily involved with the Avengers. Um, he's also, yeah, a killer, by the way, and he has to deal with those issues in this series. Now, I was a little confused. I thought it was Hawkeye's daughter. What? This is just some random that he's training to become the next Hawkeye?
If she got the skills for the bills, I mean, you don't pick
Yeah,
up
he
those type of skills from anywhere.
yeah. So Hawkeye picked up his skill from it's a villain. So originally he was a villain and he got drafted in the Shield. There's a whole story behind it. But yeah, that's how his protege comes on board. He trains a little girl who is kind of lost in the ways, and she becomes one of the young Avengers, which I think they're also setting up. So yeah, this will be interesting.
Well, I think even if it's a random, you got to deal with the person who has the skill set. We're talking about Shield. We're talking about high level because Shield has acknowledged that other agencies that we know of exist. So Shield has to be like an agency that even trumps these other agencies that we can already know about. So if you have a person that's skilled that way and they're not evil, you got to take who you can take. So it still makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah, and they're pushing through. But I'm curious if this is even show related. I'm very curious. I'm excited to see this show because it does mean more content through um, Disney Disney Plus, which I pay for on a monthly basis. So I'm excited to see more content, right? But this show does very much give me Home Alone vibes. So hopefully it goes beyond that. I have faith in this particular project that it'll go beyond that. But just I don't know, just the music and the Christmas vibes. I feel like Hawkeye's gonna be shaving and then slap his face and say, "Ah!"
Now, I wonder if you're gonna say this every time we do a film that comes out right around Christmas or a television show that comes out right around Christmas. But yeah, I mean, I get this nostalgia viewpoint for Home
Listen, man,
Alone.
we gonna see one of the boxing glove arrows. That's what we're gonna see in this. Mark my words, we're gonna see a boxing glove arrow.
I
I don't know.
don't
You
think
might
that's
be.
gonna happen.
I don't. I think you pointed him probably at the wrong comic book company's direction, but
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
we,
I think
we,
those other folks will do it first.
we but yeah, we shall see. And this, the Disney Plus Marvel series has not disappointed thus far, and Hawkeye may continue the trend. I mean, it looks pretty action packed from what I can see.
Well, now that you bring it up, I gotta say that Disney Plus is doing a hell of a job. I will say that the fact that with what they have available on there and the fact that they're putting out good content like this on a pretty consistent basis, they definitely giving you your money's worth. That's for sure. So shout out to Disney Company for that,
Yeah,
and all things related to Marvel Studios.
yeah, and I wonder what this trailer. I mean, I wonder what this trend with the Disney Plus series continues because you still have more to come. Like you have I think the Secret Invasion is one of the future projects that is a Disney Plus series. Then you got you have Armor Wars, which is centered around War Machine. You have She Hulk, that's coming out soon. Then you have Miss Marvel. I think they finished filming for that one. So hopefully these series will keep up the trend. I mean, I like the whole television series universe and how it's intertwined with the movies themselves. So it'll give you a much deeper journey into the mythos of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that, like I've said at other times, is becoming a multiverse. So
Well, I like the fact that it's gonna follow different characters, and we'll be able to know them on a much more intimate level. As intimate as you can get for action-packed heroes. So
yeah,
and you know what? And people really kind of want to see that. You want to see the character behind the characters because people have always wondered what do superheroes do when they're not doing superhero stuff. So this kind of gives you at least a little bit of a glimpse into that world. So I like these television series that are showing you sides and stories that you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell a full story on in the film. You know. Well, he's not in one film. Yeah. I expect good things from it.
Are we really gonna call Hawkeye a superhero at this point? Like, is this
Well,
where
I'm
the
not
bar
saying
is?
he's a superhero, but he does hang out with him. He does.
He's
He
very
does.
good with a he's very good with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, he's good backup. There you go. He's a great sidekick, grown man sidekick.
Wait a minute. He would be. I ain't gonna even say he would be the backup. Because you call superpowered people in for what the humans can't handle. So
Okay,
you know,
let's do this. Could Hawkeye take on the Hulk and
I'm
win?
sure. I'm sure with the right arrow.
Hawkeye go in, assess the situation, and if more help is needed, he's gonna tell the Avengers.
Yeah, he
That's how.
assesses from a difference. He's not Batman. You know what I'm saying? I'd have gave it to him because you'd be like, listen, could Batman take out the Hulk? Hell yeah. With enough time and preparation, the Hulk is going down. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that of Hawkeye. I've never been like, yeah, Hawkeye gonna take down Iron Man. Nah, he had to catch Iron Man slipping. Oh,
I'm
he ain't
Yeah,
put
pretty
on the
sure.
suit yet. Let me go ahead and shoot an arrow over there. Bow,
yeah.
done.
I'm
Don't do
pretty
that.
sure they're gonna show us some of that in this series. I actually believe that's gonna be the case in this great piece of work that's about to come forth.
Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Yeah, man. But you know what? Whether you have a good opinion or a bad opinion about this particular trailer, and based on the evidence, we shall see. You know, once the series come around. Now, is there any clues to what kind of when this series will be released on Disney Plus?
Uh, I was thinking for Halloween, maybe. No, I don't know.
I think it was
I
heading
mean, the
toward
music
the
couldn't be a hint.
yeah. I was heading toward the holiday season, but it is going to be available for streaming on an
December.
episodic basis on November the 24th, starting November the 24th. So, yeah, looking forward to it. So, any last thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to see if they'll do any of the Home Alone gags. I'm willing to bet money there will be at least one Home Alone gag during this season. Uh, Aside from that, I am out. I know I ain't shit. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Yeah,
got it.
I think Donnie might be right on this one because wasn't Home Alone a Disney movie?
Uh,
I have to look into that, but yeah, if it was, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pay a little homage to it.
I,
But
I don't I don't know if it was a Disney movie, but I know they did a Home Alone in New York, Times Square with the Christmas lights, with Christmas tree, and then they ran back to an abandoned building or house. I'm willing to bet that all of that's going to happen.
well, I think is honestly, I'm just gonna say so far I have yet to be disappointed with these Marvel series. These the way they having these small series, I guess I should say, with these 6 episode series, they've been great so far. So my expectation is still very high because they don't, Marvel doesn't disappoint me. I will say that about them. They don't disappoint me.
all right, and I'm a bit optimistic. I just like to see uh, good action packed, badassery packaged up into a 6 episodes, and like I said, we'll just see how this develops into the continuity of the MCU, which appears to have such a bright future so far. So, anyway, that is about it. Donnie, Roger, anything
No, we
else?
we signing out. We signing out.
Word, word, word. So, all right. So, you guys have been pulled into the Black Dimension. Thanks for tuning in for our trailer reaction and thoughts on the Disney Plus series Hawkeye. Hopefully, you find your way out of here.
They
Till next time.
finally